favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. This is an important matchup, a battle of two top 10 teams, two forces colliding. One team will leave here making a big statement, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the... Good coverage there. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And there's the handoff. And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Aller. It's caught downfield. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. They'll spot the ball near midfield at the +49.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to throw. It's Aller. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
The Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to chuck it again. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
Now the important point after attempt. BIG10 makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 91, Texas.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Scanning the field. It's yours. Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. On the ground, it's Blue. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. To throw, it's yours. Looking right, this one caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he booms it through from 59 yards out.
Well, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Texas.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Keeping it on the ground here. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pressure is coming. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. On the return, it's Bolden. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Makes a quick catch. Finds room at the 30. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back. Caught on the outside. It's Singleton.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
At the 26-yard line. It's third down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You have to get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
That makes the score Penn State 14, Texas 10.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
91, set to kick this one away. Texas.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. That completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Helm.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Boy, this quarterback throws a beautiful ball. Another big gain for this offense and a chance to get points on the board before we get to halftime.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Ewers. And it's caught off the deflection. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Chris, did they catch a break here? That ball is deflected. Zone coverage, eyes on the ball. They get their hands on it, but the offense doing a good job to somehow come down with that for a completion.
The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off to scramble.
Lining up to try the extra point.
On for the extra point.
The PAT puts him up 3. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half.
That's the end of the first half. Texas 17-10.
And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half.
Set to advance. Texas.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Play action here on first down. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Blue. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Aller. The tight end has got it. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Fleming. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Fighting off the defender. Shows off the stiff arm on the way to a solid gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And they get him down after the completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. That's caught. It's Wallace. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. A handoff to the back. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Bites off a defender. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Scanning the field. It's Eller. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Penn State 21, Texas 17.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one off.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw, and he lofts it toward the sideline. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Now the try for the point after to make it a 3-point game. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
So often we get caught up in the quarterback and the wide receivers and the skill in this game. This is another example of a nice job by the offensive line, giving the quarterback ample amount of time to be able to evaluate the defense and make a good throw. Good job up front by the big guys.
And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tackled after the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Warren. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
That's a first down for the offense.
The Nittany Lions have first and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Aller. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. And they
get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Great stop by the defense. Still a 3-point game. Let's see what the offense can do. This is a crucial possession. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
Today's final score.